So I'm a local EFT practitioner. I'm a local Waldorf teacher. I teach second grade at the Waldorf School of Philadelphia. Been basically a teacher by trade for 20 years. Started to tap about 6 years ago. Started to be a practitioner of it about 3 years ago. Been chanting, kirtan chanting, for about 20 years or so, and leading kirtans in the Philly area for about 20 years. 3 years, I mean. Can you hear me? You're all good? Yeah? We could do two things. We could move up, or I could move closer-ish. There is a mic back there that they said I could use if I wanted, and I declined, but if you think I need it, I'd be happy to get it.
Not you, it's the background.
Yeah, you know what? The last class that was in here, I was at the table talking with a very nice person, and I was talking with my Italian thing, and it got really loud, and someone came around and said, shh. So, I know it's, yeah. So anyway, what we're going to do today, this is sort of a chilled out thing in general. We're going to tap, we're going to sing a little, we might sway a little, and I'm going to talk, and hopefully you will talk, and we'll have lots of room for questions. And please raise your hand if you know what EFT is. If you've ever done it before or know anything about it. Raise your hand if you haven't a clue. Awesome. Good. So I will teach to the middle, just like I do my second graders. And somebody will get something out of it. Raise your hand if you've been here all day. Oh my gosh. Okay, so some of you might be sleepy-ish. Yeah? All right, so if you would humor me for a moment, I'm going to ask if you feel like it, and if you don't feel like it, you don't have to. But if you feel like it, please stand up. Oh, I heard that. Oh, no, my God, are you kidding me? Yeah. And I'm going to ask, is anyone willing to share an image from nature or life in general of what joy means to them? What's an image of joy? Yes? A tree. Excellent. Excellent. So, I'm going to invite you to tap with me for a second, even though I haven't explained anything of what we're doing. And so, just do what I do, and repeat after me, and we're going to sound like a cult for a few seconds. And I hope that's okay. I might end up singing, and if I do, feel free to sing along. If you don't know the words, it's only 2 words to the song that I'm thinking of singing that I may change my mind about. But anyway, so she gave us the image, joy to her means a tree. Like springtime tree, blossoming tree, green tree. Excellent. So if that works for you as an image of joy, then use it. And if it doesn't, don't use it. Use whatever works for you. And take a deep breath. And I invite you to put your hands right there. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath again. And breathe in that image of a full green tree. An image of joy, springtime joy. And if you don't want that image, that's okay. Use your own image of joy. Take another deep breath. And draw that image in. A springtime tree. We recognize that as an image of joy because we carry joy within us already. And what we're going to do is tap more joy. So I'm going to tap on the top of my head, just like this. Not too hard, because I don't want to give myself a headache. And I'm simply going to say, joy. Go ahead. Joy. More joy. I want more joy. More joy. Now, do you feel a little silly? Are you hoping there's nobody looking in as they drive by on the SEPTA bus? Well, wait till you get to the underarm point. But anyway, more joy. I want more joy. And I'm going to tap on my collarbone right about here. I wouldn't worry at all about where you get it, if it's the right spot, because you'll get it right even if it's not the right spot. I make a conscious decision.
I make a conscious decision
to feel more joy.
to feel more joy.
I want more joy.
I want more joy.
It is not a question
It is not a question
of deserving.
of deserving.
I want more joy.
I want more joy.
And there is no ceiling
And there is no ceiling
to the amount of joy we're allowed to feel.
to the amount of joy we're allowed to feel.
It's infinite.
It's infinite.
It spreads branches
It spreads branches
like a fully blossoming tree.
like a fully blossoming tree.
And its roots
And its roots
go deep into my heart.
go deep into my heart.
I have a tree of joy in my heart.
I have a tree of joy in my heart.
And I want more joy.
And I want more joy.
Maybe I'll climb that tree.
Maybe I'll climb that tree.
Maybe I'll just sit under that tree,
Maybe I'll just sit under that tree.
read a book,
Read a book.
look at the sky.
Look at the sky.
And I invite you to sway like a tree. More joy.
More joy.
I want more joy.
I want more joy.
Now I'm going to start singing. And feel free to sing with me, and feel free to just listen. Joy, 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 ever new joy, 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 So you now have the tree of joy. You always have. And it's taken deeper roots. And you can climb and play and eat the fruits of that tree whenever